News flash takes off with 4 new appointments in the aviation industry. As the Nigerian Airspace Management Agency gets a new boss, Captain Fola Akinkotu. He was before this appointment the Managing Director of Aero Contractors. Professor Sani Mashi takes over as the Director General of the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, and he is a Professor of Geography with specialty in environmental application of remote sensing. At the Nigerian College of Aviation Technology in Zaria, Kaduna State, an alumnus of the college, Captain Abdulsalam Mohammed, resumes as rector, while Akinola Olateru becomes the commissioner of the Accident Investigation Bureau. Olateru is a trained air accident manager and certified safety officer with aircraft maintenance engineering licenses in Nigeria, USA, and the United Kingdom. The bosses of the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, Saleh Dunoma, and the Director General of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority were not affected in the reorganization. Just before the appointments were announced, a low-level windsharer alert system was installed at the Umar Musa Yaradua Airport, Katsina. And according to experts, this facility detects dangerous wind shear that drops aircraft in low altitudes. The former Director General of the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, Anthony Anuforum, explained that the wind shear at the Katsina Airport had the capacity to detect calm, steady winds and wind shifts in relation to the runway.
Meteorological services are tools for sustainable economic development, especially now that the threats of climate change are evident everywhere. On a final note, I most respectfully, on behalf of NIMET management, acknowledge that all these and other achievements recorded by NIMET were made possible because of the support, guidance, and wise counsel we always received from the Minister, the Permanent Secretary, and the directors in the ministry. I thank you. As well as the wonderful cooperation from my colleagues in the sister aviation agencies. We are indeed grateful to you all for making it possible for us in NIMET to succeed in discharging our responsibilities.
Aviation fuel, also known as Jet A1, has remained unavailable to customers who are not willing to pay cash for the products due to the introduction of a cash and carry policy by marketers. The managing director of Medview Airlines says until the issue of forex is resolved, the industry may continue to suffer.
One of the major areas we've told the government is the issue of fuel. Jet A1, we have said it 10 times. At the point of this administration, we thought they are going to create a window in one of the refineries to get this product, so that brings down the exposure of dollar. Still, fuel, we are at the mercy of the marketers. They are selling now 204. This fuel in January last year was 101. Some was 98. Today is 204. Up to Maiduguri Yola, you can go as far as 240. Because the fuel marketer claims that they are looking for the same dollar to get the product in for us.
Now to the foreign scene, where a donated heart has been transported between 2 Chinese cities by China Southern Airlines using its special coordination mechanism. The airline says a call was put through for the delivery of the donated heart, planning to take its flights in Shenzhen after checking relevant application documents. The plane arrived at Wuhan Airport, where the heart was immediately transferred to a hospital for transplantation. The China Southern Airlines launched the special coordination mechanism for delivering donated live organs in May 2016. It is the first civil aviation enterprise to do such business in China.
Air travel is essential to everyday living. Whether it's traveling to a conference for business, moving to a new city, or going on vacation, traveling by air is a means of freedom. As demonstrated during 9/11, aviation can also be a terror target. 9/11 indeed changed the face of aviation security. However, the improvement has greatly enhanced the security of the aircraft, but airports remain vulnerable. This is the Fort Lauderdale Airport in South Florida, gradually coming back to life after a gun attack that left 5 dead. Security is on high alert as thousands of stranded passengers struggle to make their way home. A passenger says he has not slept in 2 days and had little hope of finding the luggage he abandoned when he ran for his life on the day of the attack.
We were about to go through security, going upstairs. Gunshots rang off. About 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then after that, all I remember doing is running out the door through the security. Everybody was trampling each other. And then the doors were locked. And then we tried our best to get out, and eventually the doors opened. We went onto the tarmac. It was complete chaos, a mess. People scared for their lives.
With many flights either delayed or cancelled, thousands of stranded passengers lined up both inside and outside the airport terminal in hopes of rebooking flights. Airline workers sorted through thousands of bags while supplying passengers in the terminals with free drinks and snacks. The baggage claim area where the shooting took place wears a police tape cordon. Two Canadian tourists share their experience, with one worrying about the possibility of ever getting his luggage back.
We got about 25 feet from the jetway, and the whole wave of people exploded around towards us, and they said to run. And I got a call from Delta, really. Yep.
I heard some popping sounds, and then the security at TSA started screaming, "Code red, run." So we ran out emergency doors at the gates, and they came and gave us water and snacks, so they were very good. I'm hoping to get a flight out of Miami on Wednesday afternoon.
And until then, what are you going to do?
They said there's just no hotel rooms available anywhere. I'm going to be right here.
Most airports across the United States have increased security in the wake of the mass shooting.
It's on this note that we call it a day. Thanks for being a part of our program this week. I'm Bukola Joketumbi. See you next time.